Hi there, and welcome to FPCA's Virtual Visits powered by DoxyMe. Today we're going to show you how to get connected so you can see your FPCA provider in a matter of seconds. So let's get to it. Before we begin, there's a few prerequisites that need to be satisfied for virtual visits to work properly. First, we need to establish appropriate uses and appointment types for our virtual visit system. If your reason for visit falls under any of these categories or symptoms, then you're okay to continue. If your reason for visit is not one of these, call your office and our staff can let you know if we can proceed with a virtual visit or if you'll need to be seen in the office. Please also note that these lists of appointment types and symptoms may change over time. Next, if you're being seen for a virtual visit, be sure to complete your Phreesia pre-check-in registration first. This would have been emailed or texted to you prior to your appointment time. Completing the pre-check-in registration expedites the staff's preparation for your appointment and keeps everybody moving along quicker. We found that our virtual visit system generally works much better when you connect using a laptop or desktop computer with a high-speed internet connection. In the past, some patients have reported poor call quality issues when connecting from mobile devices like a smartphone, especially ones using cell phone 3G or 4G data for their internet connection. So we recommend using a laptop or desktop computer with a high-speed internet connection whenever possible. You'll need to use Chrome or Firefox for your web browser if you're using a Windows computer or an Android device. Our virtual visit site is not compatible with any other web browser, including Internet Explorer or Edge. If you don't have Chrome or Firefox, you'll need to download and install them using whichever other browser you already have. If you're an iPhone, iPad, or MacBook user, you will need to use the Safari web browser or Firefox. And finally, you'll need to make sure you have some sort of sound output, like speakers or headphones connected. You'll also need to have a microphone connected as well. Most modern-day laptops have both speakers and a microphone built in. Desktop computers typically do not, so in that case, you'll need to acquire and connect external ones. Microphone headsets are nice because they include everything in one wearable device. Using your Chrome, Firefox, or Safari web browser, go to fpca.net and click the Virtual Visit quick link for the location you and your provider belong to. Enter your name and then check in. Be advised that we do recommend you check in 15 minutes before your visit, just like a regular office visit. If you are prompted to enable your camera at this time, please do so. A subsequent pop-up may appear towards the top of your browser window, asking to allow the use of your camera and microphone as well. So be sure to click Allow here. When you join the virtual waiting room, we recommend that you first check your audio and microphone settings and the quality of your internet connection by clicking on Pre-Call Test. Be advised that this will remove you from the waiting room for a few seconds while the test runs. Again, as the test begins, be sure to allow your browser access to the camera and microphone. Once the test completes, scroll down a bit. If you see the mic input meter jumping and bouncing up and down, especially if you say something, you can be assured your mic is working. Scroll down further and ensure your connectivity to the OpenTalk servers are all green. Keep scrolling to determine what your video and audio qualities are. Ideally, they will be excellent. If they're listed as poor, you'll probably experience call quality issues on our system. We recommend you try another, better internet connection if possible. Hit your browser back button when you're ready to jump back into the virtual waiting room. Once you join the waiting room, a patient services coordinator will send you a chat message acknowledging your presence and possibly requesting additional information from you. Shortly thereafter, a provider will begin the actual call with you, at which point you will be able to see and hear each other in real time. Well, that concludes our video. We hope you found it helpful, and be sure to check out our second video called Basic Troubleshooting. Thanks for watching, and thanks for choosing FPCA. Best of luck with your virtual visit experience.